Hello YouTube! Welcome back to the TryCraft server. This is Kankadea. We are playing DNS Techpack and I am frustrated as hell. This Thaumcraft is really freaking getting to me, I tell you. Okay, first of all, not Thaumcraft's fault, probably, but this is actually my second attempt at recording this episode because I kept pausing it back and forth and my recording software just glitched out on me and just lost 10 minutes worth of recording. So let me give you a little brief tutorial on Thaumcraft. It is a pain. Right now I've got a guide and 4 other websites open trying to figure out how this stuff works. I was able to get this far. I got 2 research notes. One for advanced node tapping, one for research expertise, which everyone says is what you're supposed to get first because it helps with all the other research. So you go into your Thaumcraft after having scanned anything you can and get as much of this stuff as you can. See, now everything is scannable. You can't get anything from oh, I just got some stuff from quarried block. Awesome. But I can't get anything from marble because I think it's from chisel mod. It's mod dependent, so not everything is set up for that. Oh, see, and certain other things you can't click on. You have to actually draw them as an entity and scan that way. So anyway, you get the aspects from scanning, and you go into your Thaumcraft and you get the aspect added into here. See, we got all this stuff here, including what I just discovered off camera, was this one, Victus, which is Aqua plus Terra. And apparently this is a few ways of getting Victus. It's actually kind of hard to get ordinarily. So what you do initially is you go in here, and after you have a couple of aspects, you click on this for research expertise, and you get the note, and you click on this for advanced node tapping, and you get the research note. And you put that into your research table, which you put these scribing tools into 2 tables. You get this configuration here. This is research expertise, which I cheated sort of because this is hard. I'm cheating, and I have Ordo here and 2 unknown aspects. However, I know that this is actually 2. One of them is Cogito, which is a little shaped like a brain, which requires Terra plus something that looks like a ghost, which is Spiritus, which is looks like soul sand, mob heads, or get mob heads. Okay, I know where there's a mob head. Okay, so I think this might help me. There we go. Head back to the village here. At the moment, I'm the only one online. I'm pretty sure. I think everybody seems to. Oh, there's a guard up there. Everyone seems to have settled in pretty well to our little base here, including this is Darcy's place over here, and she has a couple of mob heads. Hello. You need to study the nature of death. Okay, so I could not just do that, unfortunately. The explodes chunk. Alright, so what's the next thing? Okay, so I think I need to get the precursor. So in order to get Spiritus from that head, I needed Victus, which I got. And this other one looks like a tombstone, which is... what is this? It looks like... There we go. Mortis. You get that from a bone. Okay, so I think I actually may have a couple of bones in my storage here. Let's see here. Not impossible. I left at least 1 bone around here somewhere. I might not have. No, I didn't. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna be teleporting back and forth quite a bit here. I gotta move that bed. I keep glitching into it whenever I teleport back in this area. So I have bone. I know I have bones. I got them in mob drops. So I dropped that. You need to say the nature of death. Okay, why is it telling me that? I should be able. I have Victus. I think I just one that looks like a lightning bolt. What is that? That is. Actually, I don't know what that is. It's a circle with a lightning bolt. What is that? Sorry. Aspects. It's this, Perdito. So Perdito. Maybe I have to discover it first in order to scan. Let me try that. So it is Perdito plus Victus. Yep, I just discovered Mortis. Okay, so now I discovered I should be able to scan this and get more points. Is that right? I need to study beasts. Okay, I guess that makes sense because it just came from that. I hate when things make sense. It means I have to do more work. All right, so I did get that. So that with those two combined, with, you know what I'm just going to do is, okay, so with Mortis, I can combine that with, I'm sorry, I'm literally just reading off of websites here because this is really what it takes in order to do Thaumcraft. I need to make, here we go, I need to make Spiritus, which is Mortis plus Victus. So Mortis plus Victus. Discovered Spiritus. Nice. All right, now I have Spiritus. Now Spiritus plus. Okay, I think if I'm reading this correctly, it's Spiritus plus Ignis. So. Oh, okay, I have to clear this out. I'm going to clear this out first. Spiritus Ignis. Yes, got it. Okay, I got Cogito. Woohoo! Victory! Victory for the cheaters. I'm going to teach you how to cheat at calculus. All right, so that's one part of it. So that was Cogito. That was a tier 4, which also is Census. That's the okay. I thought it was Bestia. Bestia actually looks like a wolf. So what I need is Census, which looks shaped like an owl. So that also requires. Oh wait, actually, if I'm not mistaken, I can do that right now. It's air plus Spiritus. So let's do this. Woohoo! Got it! Got it! Woo! Yeah! Alright, now comes the tricky part. So all that work was just to discover the precursor aspects in order to solve this little puzzle here. Now this is actually admittedly easier than it used to be. However, it is still a royal pain in the because you have to get all these items together. You only have a limited amount of resources in order to do it. Okay, so what I need is to go from this point to this point to this point in as few as possible, probably 1, 2, 3. So I need to. Okay, this is actually really cool. So I found a website. If you search for Thaumcraft Research Helper, you can put in. It's a pretty good website. What it allows you to do is fill out a form. So I've got. This is Ordo. There you go. Oh, here we go. Okay, it was a pop-up. Okay, now this is saying the minimum steps required is instrumentum to tellum to ignis to cogito. All right, so I need to discover instrumentum and tellum. All right, so let's see what these are. Instrumentum looks kind of like a pickaxe. Oh yeah, it is. Here we go. It is more advanced. So I need Ordo, and this one looks like 3 people, which is Humanus, which in turn requires this brain Cogito and Bestia. Okay, so I need Bestia. I need it anyway. So I have to discover Bestia. So Bestia, in order to discover it, is presumably it's a tier 3. No, it's a tier 2. It's the first tier. Here you go. I need Victus plus one that looks kind of like a guy with Fade. Modus. Okay, I think I have Modus. So, Modus plus Victus. I think actually. Oh, before you, you have to make more aspects in order to use them. So, in order to make more Victus, I have to use a component, which means it is water and earth. So, I'm going to clear these out. Make another one. Actually, make. There we go. I made 2 more. Just it's always good to have at least one of the aspects because you're going to need it at some point. Because actually, probably 3 because these are component aspects. You just need even more to get higher levels of it. All right. So I made a couple more Victus. Now I need Victus plus Modus. And I thought I had at least one Modus. No, I don't. So how can I get Modus? Is there an easy way of discovering it? Door. Rubber bar, trapdoor, traveling. It's not luggage. Traveling trunk because they're not the same as luggage. All right, I'm just gonna make it so air and order. Oh, wrong button. That's kind of a waste. Air and ordo. Oh, I didn't have it. So okay, I got 3 for Motus. Nice. So now Motus. plus, where is it? Okay, so Motus plus Victus is Bestia. So clear out Motus as a Victus, and the one I just made, there, Motus. Bestia, nice. Okay, and now I have. Oh, actually, now that I have Bestia, I should be able to scan that bone I saw before. I think, if I understand how this crazy thing works. So drop that on the floor. Woohoo! Also got Corpus, new research. Oh, you discovered a clue to new research. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. So I think when you scan certain items, what it does is it unlocks something. I think they're like hidden researches. I think I don't know how to access them, but they're presumably there somewhere. All right, let's drop it back in here again. Just scan everything. Become a compulsive scanner of everything you can and everything you can, different versions. Okay, so where was I? I'm getting to from Ordo to Cogito, and I need Instrumentum. Instrumentum is a pretty high level item. It's tier 6. I need Ordo plus that weird thing. I need Humanus. Okay, so I need Cogito plus Bestia. There we go. Humanus, got it. So now Humanus plus Ordo. Plus Ordo. Got it. 1 point of Instrumentum. Now here is the tricky part. I think what you do is you drag these things over here. Oh, see this little thing here? It lets you flip through pages. Kind of useful trick. All right. So where was that thing I just found? Sorry, Instrumentum. Here you go, Instrumentum. So do you drag it? Yeah, you drag. Okay, so I'm dragging it from. Here we go. And see, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it consumes the aspect in order to do this. So I checked at that website before. It said you need to go from. The directionality is important because basically the way this thing. The way that the system works is that you have to go from one aspect to another one, utilizing sub-aspects or component aspects. So I think in this case, Ordo is used to make instrumentums. You can go from instrumentum, from Ordo to instrumentum, and then you go to Tellum. So I need to make Tellum, which I don't have anymore. So what is Tellum? Tellum is a tier 7. It's actually one higher. So, oh no, it's easy actually. Okay, so I need Instrumentum and Ignis, which makes sense actually. So I need one Instrumentum and one Ignis. Create Tellum, which is this. Take this and put it here. I'm going here to here to here. Cool. Okay, so now the next thing you do, and it makes sense because Instrumentum goes Ordo, makes Instrumentum. Instrumentum makes Tellum, and one of the components of Tellum, I think, is Cogito. Actually, that part I don't understand, but I'm pretty sure if I do this, okay, I have to hope it works because it's not showing me not lighting up anywhere. So I'm pretty sure this is correct. If it's not, I'm going to be annoyed and I'll have to figure something else out. Alright then. Yep. Ordo, Instrumentum, Tellum, Ignis, Cogito. Cool. Next step. I need to go from Cogito to Census. So I plug that back in here. Here we go. Okay, so it says, Okay, so it is saying, you know what, can I move these? I think I'm pretty sure once they're on the page I can still move them. So let me try. Wait, okay, I think I may have just wasted that in removing it, because here's my concern. I think if these things touch each other, it counts towards the the progression, so I'm pretty sure they have to be independent. So yeah, okay. Fire Ignis there, and tell him here. I want it to be around the edges just to be on the safe side. So census to cogito is. I only have one spiritus left, which is not good. So spiritus and one of those mortis I just found. Really? Then back to it's interesting. So it shows a 0 here. All right. So I need to quickly make another spiritus. So it's saying census spiritus to mortis, then back to spiritus to cogito. I don't quite understand how that works, but okay. So how do I make spiritus again? I need to make. Oh, it actually requires mortis and victus. So I'll make 2 because you never know when you need another one. It worked. I did it! Yay! My first freaking research point. It only took me about 45 minutes to figure this out. Cool. Okay, so now what I do is I just take this. This is a discovery, which you just go here and right click. Research expertise, and most people say that is the best thing to do because here's what that does. You have become more efficient at performing research. Whenever you remove an aspect that played in a hex, there is 25% chance you will regain the aspect. So what I just saw before, when I move those things, this is a 1 in 4 chance that won't happen. I won't lose them. You're also able to see what aspects you need to combine to create an aspect you are hovering over. That is actually really useful. So basically, it's saying, I think, let me actually look this up. So next one I want to do, I can do it on the camera because that's enough for now. Advanced node tapping. No, I think if I do this, no. Oh, this is what, okay, so it doesn't show it on the research note, but it does show it on this interface, which is very useful. So if I want to make more spirits, I can just look at it here instead of looking up in the wiki. Excellent. I like that. That is an improvement. That was definitely worth my time. Okay, so I'm going to work on this some more, and I'll hopefully try to get less frustrated than I have before as I get more advanced in Thaumcraft and I'm able to do some cool stuff eventually. So this has been Kankadia for the TryCraft server. I'll see you all next time.